A warm welcome to World Car TV. I'm Siddharth Vinayak Patankar. On the program this week, we talk about a very racy little car from Audi. It comes with the RS badge. That in itself tells you how fast and exciting things get. This is the RS3. Our juror from Canada, Gabriel Gélinas, traveled all the way to Europe to bring you this.
Welcome to Athens in Greece for this first drive of the 2022 Audi RS3. Now this is the third generation model for the RS3. It still has that fabulous 5-cylinder engine. It's got an all-new interior and it also has new drive modes. So we're going to go and test it out on the roads, but also on the track. At first glance, the redesigned Audi RS3 looks much sharper and more assertive than its predecessor, with styling inspired by the latest RS6 Avant and RS7 Sportback. The body sits 25mm closer to the ground than that of the A3, while the front track is 33mm wider. The huge single-frame grille featuring a rhombus design and black contour that flows into the redesigned headlights, black rocker extensions, and a set of 19-inch 5-spoke RS alloy wheels help define its sporty character. In Europe and other markets, the RS3 is available in a 5-door Sportback configuration in addition to the 4-door sedan, but unfortunately we will only get the sedan here in North America. Inside, the new RS3 looks and feels way more refined and upscale. We particularly like the carbon fiber dashboard, the Nappa leather seats with a honeycomb pattern middle section, and either gloss black, red or green stitching, as well as the 3-spoke flat bottom steering wheel that gets a top center marker with the optional design package. Audi's virtual cockpit is included, though with RS-specific graphics and colors. For instance, the tachometer goes from green to yellow to red to indicate when it's time to switch gears using the paddle shifters. The 2022 Audi RS3, which lands in Canada in the second quarter of next year, is also the new lap record holder for the compact class on the northern loop of the Nürburgring racetrack in Germany, as Audi test driver and racer Frank Stippler set a lap time of 7 minutes, 40 seconds and 748 thousandths of a second. Here's Frank Stippler at work at the wheel of the new RS3. Turbocharged 2.5-liter 5-cylinder engine still produces 394 horsepower, but peak torque is increased to 369 pounds-feet, which can access across a wider rev range. As always, it's a thrill to listen to the unique sound of this 5-cylinder engine. The key highlight of the 2022 Audi RS3 is most definitely the new rear axle torque splitter, which consists of 2 multi-plate clutches that handle torque vectoring from one side to the other. In torque rear mode, the system makes drifting super easy by sending up to 1,290 pounds-feet of torque to the rear outside wheel only. As you can well imagine, Audi was keen to let me try this drift mode on a specially arranged drift pad at the wheel of an RS3 Sportback.
All right, here we go.
but it's really child's play with this car. Well, that was quite the amusement park ride, except you're in control. And this car is just a gem. To be able to do it like that, just amazing. We continued our test drive of the new Audi RS3 with a lapping session at the Megara circuit near Athens. This time, we set the torque splitter in performance mode, which distributes torque in a way that makes the car feel balanced in corners, with zero understeer or oversteer. So we're on the racetrack here at the Megara circuit in performance mode. And in this mode, the suspension is just a little bit softer. So it allows the car a little more forgiveness here on this bumpy corner exits. And you can just basically get on the throttle hard at the apex. And the torque splitter does an amazing job of putting the power down and giving you that really quick corner exit, optimizing everything. So you basically turn in, get to the apex, just floor it, and drift the car all the way to the exit. It's just amazing. Audi Canada has not yet announced pricing for the 2022 RS3, but it will likely be around $65,000 like the outgoing model. So in the end, the Audi engineers have done a superb job with the Audi RS3 by taking it to another level in terms of handling, in terms of dynamics. Obviously, this new torque splitter at the rear, which allows you to shift the power from one side to the other, and that really makes the RS3 a really incredible performance machine.
Now that car looks like a whole lot of fun, and I can't wait to try out that drift mode for myself. In fact, as the year winds down, all of our jurors are very busy trying to get more and more of those nominees driven, and we will bring all of that action to you right here on World Car TV. And of course, you can follow all of that on our social media channels as well. So please do subscribe to our YouTube channel too. With that, I'm going to say goodbye from all of our jurors around the world and myself. A very Merry Christmas, wonderful wishes for a great new year. Things around the world are getting a little bit tense once again with the pandemic, so please stay safe, mask up, take care, and join us for more on World Car TV.